Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Your Turn to Die. Well, I don't remember if Rico or Renmar really did anything the first time I went through this battle. So I have no idea if we're at a disadvantage because we can't use Alice or Ranmar this time. I really don't think they really do much at all, but we'll see. I also don't remember what just happened, so...
Let's see. Maybe try persuasion. Be our lucky day if they stopped attacking.
Okay.
Take the plunge. Let's win them over. We'll invite them with an invitation.
I'll splash them with some water I found earlier.
That doesn't seem useful.
If we're timid, they'll kill us. Let's be intimidating and make them scared instead.
I can use my fist to wreck at least one of those monitors.
Okay.
I've got a weapon. I'll try throwing this to attack. The mood's so tense. I'll loosen it up with some jokes.
I wonder if we can apologize and end all this peacefully.
Alright, so... I don't remember which one just talked. So it's a good thing let's observe the situation. The angry AI started up.
No mercy for you bastards. I'll kill you all till you're dead.
Okay, so we gotta stimulate his hatred. Not that. I guess attacking would probably do it. I don't think intimidating is it. If we're trying to stimulate anger, maybe. It might be Mize. It might be the bad jokes. Let's try throwing water. That should make it mad, right?
Bastard, stop it.
Okay. Water went inside the body, consuming energy.
I did it. No.
And I said it probably wasn't useful. Sneering AI.
Hey, my. It seems Miss Now isn't there. Did you all kill her?
Don't let him bewilder you, q-taro.
I get that, but...
Has a deceptive personality. We can't go against him carelessly.
Here's some assistance.
And Maru tripped Hinako. Hinako fell and can't move. Okay.
Stop it, Ranmaru.
You just shut up and watch, Sarah.
I don't remember what voice I did for him, so I'm just going to do evil British, I guess. That's probably what I did anyway. The sneering AI. We can't let our guard down. It's not that, because I'm pretty sure that just murders him. I think we got to go with So, right? What's guitars again? Yeah, no. Let's try So. Just try to trick him again.
I don't want to hear a word out of you, indeed. No dice. Won't even lend an ear.
Okay. Well, Hanako's back. Sorrowful AI.
I'm sorry. Maple, be strong. You don't want to do this, right?
Maple attacked my...
Maple!
Okay, well, she got out of the way, but we can't use her. Okay. Okay. So we want to... Probably... She's sad. Not intimidating. Probably either joke or apologize. Let's go with apologize. It's the sorrowful AI, though. Okay, let's try joke, right? Boing! Jeez. Okay, well, no. It was a apologize, probably.
Everyone, please stop. I don't want to die.
Big Farah, can we save that guy?
With him running on the same battery, I don't see any way we can.
Alright, well, invitation? Yeah, join us. I don't know what invitation means. Win them over?
Is there a way we can be saved? Tell me.
I mean...
Alright, well. Maple attacked Aizaga.
Stay away.
Good job. Meow. Keep running just like that. Wolf.
Help!
It's pretty funny. Okay. Then I guess we'll attack Ranger. Okay, well, we killed Ranger. That actually wasn't very helpful, because Ranger is probably the easiest one. Can I use it on the AI that isn't currently running? We're just apologizing at each other, okay. People swinging left hand, cutter right hand.
I can't watch this, damn it.
You're not going to have your way.
Stop. Don't get in the way.
I'll impede you in every way. Maybe we shouldn't have thrown the knife. There's just a knife on the ground now. Renmar could pick that up. I guess it was probably like... Maybe q-taro can win over Maple?
You think of me as an ally? But I can't. I'll hurt all of you. I can't control my movements.
Okay, that was correct.
We gotta save her somehow.
Fuck you guys.
No, show me your cool side, Shin.
Is it intimidate? This is kind of mean, but... Grr, I'm a small jam.
Eek, that's scary. I can't do this. Let me go. Somebody save me from this.
Yeah, that's pretty cruel, especially because So's watching.
It went well, but I don't feel good about it.
Oh, right, because Ranger's dead, so it's not happening. Ranger's extra dead now. Surely persuasion will work on one of them. Did I already do this?
Shin, you're right. I need to stop this. But Hiyori needs me.
Alright.
I'm back. Actually, I know who the mastermind is.
What?
Miss Sarah, you are the mastermind behind this all.
Oh, Big Sis Sarah, the nice termind in front of us all. Meow.
Don't be deceived, Geen. Hurry over here.
Don't underestimate me because I'm a kid. Meow.
Okay. Do we just, like... just humiliate him? I don't know. I don't think it really matters. They're about to run out of energy this turn anyway.
Thank you for the amusement. As thanks, I will end your pitiful life.
You got any other kind of things?
Okay, well, bye.
What? Hiyori, please release me. Ah.
Blah. Sheesh, so you were useless after all. Time to scrap this hunk of junk.
Is that how you talk to an ally?
Maple loved you, and you just...
I forgot about this.
Thank you, everyone. I've woken up. Hey, Hiyori. Shall we die together?
Huh?
Let's die, Hiyori.
You died by yourself. I'm good.
Beanie Man.
Feel like apologizing now?
For what?
What's that? You trembling? Made the mistake of thinking there's no way she'd resist, huh? She's gonna kill you, and ain't nobody's gonna help.
You fine with that, dummies? If I die, your colors'll... What do you expect from us? Not like we can stop her.
Run! You won't get away! Let's follow, Miss Sarah. Please, wait. Before that, Alice. He's already gone, you know. Don't be selfish. I'm going. Gone? You want me to just accept it? This tragedy. His life destroyed by Beanie Man. His relationship with his sister torn apart.
I just realized I have my fan going still. I hope that wasn't too distracting. If the audio quality has just suddenly changed, you know why.
He lost Rico and rid himself of even those memories. Alice surely deserved to live a much, much happier life. I sowed the seeds for this. In that moment, I had the thought that I wanted to win, that I wanted to escape from the pressures of protecting my allies. It's me who drove Renmaru to this.
Not really. He was pretty receptive. Hey, you should kill everybody. Well, if you insist.
It's all my fault. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Alice.
Did Ranmar really leave? You'd think he'd just be hanging out here with Sarah.
Geen? I have no right to embrace him. Sorry, Geen.
Wait, Sarah.
q-taro? Gorilla.
I don't know what Beanie Man told you, but we believe in you, Sarah. Even if they might be different sizes, we're all carrying sins. Yeah, I would have left you all to die. 100%. Kinda crazy I didn't, really. And you know, Keiji killed Megumi, and, Geen is, well, he's a child, so, you know. Alice was a murderer, even though he kinda wasn't. He kinda was, I guess, I don't know. He killed, like, a robot. I don't know if that counts as murder, but it was a sentient robot with, like, thoughts and stuff. Who else is still here?
Also, I don't think I ever heard this song during the other route. It's kind of crazy. Who else is here? I feel like I'm forgetting. Oh,
and so, well, we don't even have to go there.
Yes, you might be right.
Us saying things like, I believe you. It might have put a burden on you, it's true. But nobody's gonna blame you. We'd have no right to hate you, even if you gave up on us.
Don't be absurd. We are allies, so...
That's right. No chance we'd live long if we split off from one another. So don't go leaving us. And don't keep your heart at a distance.
Big Sarah. Okay. I pulled Geen toward me tightly. Don't cry, Geen. Yeah? I'll overcome this. I won't become who Beanie Man says I am. I swear it on Alice's death. Big Sarah, let's go. Right, let's go after the others.
I just realized, because I was kind of in shock last time when Alice died. That means that Rico and Alice are utterly useless, right? Like, for the final part of the story, like, they have no... I mean, we already kind of knew that because the split path. But those two were similar enough to where I could see, like, okay, maybe there could be some revelation where they actually are very useful for the final trial. Because they're similar enough that you could prescribe some sort of trait to both of them that would make that make sense. But because Alice is dead in this route, that's impossible now, which means Rico is going to continue to have nothing to do for the rest of the game. If she even makes it to the end, because there's a good chance that before we even get to the final trial, she's just going to spontaneously die to make the route sequel again. I kind of think, as much as maybe the Kana-So split is more important, because obviously, well, I mean, So might die, but I sincerely doubt it. because it represents that sort of divide between emotions and logic. But honestly, I'd feel like the first person Ranmaru should have gone after would be So, right? But the problem is we didn't have any time to develop the relationship between So and the rest of the group in this chapter at all. So Ranmaru might even not know he was antagonistic to us until this point. But like logically, that's Sarah's greatest enemy, right? It's the person who's campaigned for her death. So if he was really going to go after somebody first, I'd think it would be So. Although I guess killing Alice was kind of just circumstance, like he just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time, coincidentally, conveniently. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about that, because it is interesting to have this. If this route is going to be drastically different, then it makes sense, but I have a feeling it might not be. Sorry, Alice, can we at least get him down? Yeah, the locker is open. That's what I was clicking on, yeah. Hiyori, accept it already.
Ugh.
When we arrived at the cemetery, Beanie Man was completely cornered by Maple.
Stop this, Maple.
Goodbye.
I love you, Maple.
That's a lie, Maple. I know Hiyori is lying.
No, I'm not. I really love you, Maple.
Don't be fooled. I won't believe you, Hiyori. Together!
And she's dead. Sorry, but...
You got a stun gun in your finger?
Ah, no, my body's...
Okay. Wait, did that happen? Did one of the coffins get destroyed in the other route? I don't remember that. Maybe it did, because you have to use a destroyed coffin, I think. I think I was remembering Anzu dying. That's the one Anzu dies in anyway. So it's destroyed no matter what.
She sure got close, but too bad. I wouldn't say that. Just a second ago, you were scared. Of Maple's attack she was ready to die for. You showed weakness, your fear of death.
That's right. I was always thinking that Beanie Man might be indifferent, even to his own death.
Like Gashu.
But I was wrong. Even Beanie Man doesn't want to die.
Talk about nonsense. What does knowing that do for you? If you see a weakness to take advantage of, just go ahead and try. After all, the only means left to you now is the banquet.
The banquet?
Feels like we're on our last resort now.
Where's Mr. Policeman?
There's no time to look around.
He's gotta be okay. No, I trust him. Woof. Right. This is our last chance. Until we're ready, I should talk with everyone.
Ranmaru. Yo, Sarah. The silent treatment, I ain't giving up. I'll aim to win if I get even the tiniest opportunity.
It's no good. I don't want to talk to Ranmaru as he is now. No matter how hard I try, I just remember the fact that he killed Alice. Not that I have any right to criticize him.
I mean, you didn't kill anybody, so...
Never thought it'd go like this.
Kuramada,
I'll never forgive him.
I never would have imagined.
Shit, that weakling Ranmaru of all people.
Are you mad?
He betrayed us. He broke our promise.
We're the ones who were betrayed. It's not like he injured the dummies.
That ain't the issue. It pisses me off. Alice should have been here too. I wanted to take pride in seeing that promise through. Shit. Depending on what the banquet is, maybe I'll get to off Ranmaru.
My.
Are you prepared, Mai? Of course, I'm always ready. Hey, Sarah, do you like everybody?
How do you mean?
Not us. I mean human survivors. I don't think you even need me to answer that. I guess so. I like you guys too. Whatever is awaiting us at the banquet, I'll be on your side.
She can't look at you. She's like, I'm not lying to you. I'm telling you the full truth. Definitely no lying going on about q-taro.
It's still too much for me to bear.
You mean Ranmaru?
Yes, you always compromised with us, so why take Alice's life? Look at the state Kuramado's in. If Renmaru tries something before the banquet, I'll stop him. I'll throw myself in the way if I must. Well, supposing I even can.
Oh man, can we not get along anymore? Hanzu,
Let's be friends.
don't say that. Let's all be friends. But Renmaru's so scary. I thought he was just a kind of weak boy. No, if he hadn't have met me, he wouldn't have become... What the heck? That's not right. If somebody influenced him to turn all evil, that's on him. Have you never experienced something like that, Anzu? Actually, no, I've never turned evil, funny enough. Well, sure, I became a clown because someone else influenced me, but I never think of hurting anybody. Maybe Anzu's showing concern in her own way.
Oh, look at this. The divide. All the dummies on one side of the room and all the humans on this side.
Hey, is it okay to leave Ranmaru free?
Ranmaru, huh?
Can't do anything now. Us or Ranmaru. Letting him get away scot-free ticks me off. But, well, after the banquet's over, I suppose you can just not bring him back. I mean, what's that look? You're gonna forgive him for killing Alice? I'm not one to judge. Enough. No point in talking it out to you, Sarah. Mr. Policeman may be a lady killer, but I'm uneasy without him here.
Yeah, like, Keiji literally killed somebody. Like, we're having this, like, moment of, like, oh my gosh, can we trust Ranmaru? I mean, I know he killed... Well, no, Keiji killed maliciously, too. He didn't kill because he, like, had to survive. He killed her because he could, and he wanted her to die. In fact, in the moral scheme of things, at least Ranmaru is trying to, like, save Sarah. Like, he has a goal in mind with killing Alice. Keiji just killed Megumi because he doesn't like her. I mean, I know she was like a corrupt policewoman. I understand. Not a great person. But still, like, he saw the opportunity and he's like, well, sure, I'll do it. I'll murder somebody.
Yeah. And also, Muscle Gorilla and Muscle Punk are both injured.
They've got muscles, so.
Everyone will be okay. Don't worry. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on them. How about you, Gene? Feeling okay? I'm totally fine, woof. Good. You've gotten hardy, Gene. Big Sis Sarah, depend on me any time. Gene.
Yep, I'm totally fine. You almost ready, Sarah?
Q-taro. What about you, Q-taro? Is your wound okay?
Don't sweat it. If I have made it this far, shouldn't be no concern.
Seemed pretty deep. I'm amazed. Q-taro, is there something you haven't told me? I want to know about what happened when we were acting separately.
It's all just like I told you.
If you won't tell me, then I won't ask. I'm sure I can believe in Q-taro.
Yeah.
I've never betrayed anybody before, never ever. When you're ready, Sarah, give me a holler. We're still preparing for the banquet.
I'm sure you know, but the real event lies ahead of us. So, about Beanie Man. We'll kill him. What else is there? Always saying you'll beat him or won't lose. No use doing that.
Unless you show real bloodlust, he won't be afraid. Still, I have to say, Renmaru, you did something pretty outrageous. Even I didn't expect he'd kill Alice. Who needs a doll that brings harm to humans?
Aren't you sad, so?
Sad? I can't even make that kind of feeling anymore. To me, there's no big difference between Beanie Man and you all. Only the order.
So, looking at him makes me uneasy about whether my vote then was correct.
You made the wrong choice. Can I talk to him again? I kind of want to know what So says, because, like, he's the only one I didn't get to talk to the first time.
It'll be a tough fight.
Yup, but I think it's true. Beanie Man was afraid. Fear can change a person. He must have a weakness to exploit, Miss Sarah.
Yeah.
I would know.
Okay, he doesn't even say anything about Ranmaru there.
Was everything up to now practice?
It's a weird expression, but he wanted us to entertain him. And above all, he wanted to enjoy it himself. He's a big ball of desires.
Okay, well, I wonder what Ranmaru has to say then with all of his options.
Way to stay calm after all of that.
As if my plan failed. I'm pissed off. Okay.
What happened to winning?
I'll gun for it if I get the opportunity. Ain't like I can take on this many people. Okay, well, I guess that makes sense. I mean, I guess everybody has different dialogue.
We have nothing to tie him up with, and I'm sure he'd resist. Want to give him a big kick to satisfy myself.
Yeah, as if you're not complicit in any of this. It's funny. I guess maybe she's pissed off because he was a doll that killed a participant. Like, that's not or a candidate. It's not supposed to happen.
He can't escape. Renmar doesn't have any choice but to participate in the banquet either. If it's a banquet where you destroy him, I'll gladly take part. I'm joking.
I mean, we're gonna destroy you too. Sorry to say.
Your personality's changed, Mai. Yeah. Eek! This banquet thing's scary, but I'll do my best. I didn't say you should revert back. Oh. You're enthusiastic. Yeah, obviously.
Oh, okay. Well, that one was pretty lame. What is?
Dallas, of course, when you've been aiding us this whole time.
I guess probably the rest of that is conditional dialogue for the first time, because it's just talking about the same thing.
Same here.
I expected as much. I could see a truly dazzling bond between you survivors. And yet, to think Renmaru did that to Alice...
Renmaru, huh? Yeah, I didn't think he was like that.
Yeah, okay, then she'd say he was like a skinny weakling.
What is it? I'm talking about Renmaru. He's scary, right?
Okay. What does Kermata have to say?
Is your body okay?
As if that's what matters right now. Shit.
What is I'll never forgive him gonna be?
Same here. I'm boiling over with anger.
Okay. I think that's everybody but Gin. Because I don't think I can talk to q-taro again without starting.
Worrying, huh? Hope things don't get worse for them. Don't be scary.
It's like the worst thing to say. Yeah, I think they're gonna die.
Well, they've got muscles, so they should be fine. Muscles are amazing. Woof.
Alright.
Yes, let's begin.
I'm sure everybody knows, but now we're gonna have to choose who goes in the 7 coffins. Doesn't matter if they're alive or dead, somebody's gotta go in, human or doll.
What do? Rock, paper, scissors, perhaps?
All the dummies go in. That'll do, right?
Don't decide on your own. Well, why not? If we're just getting in.
You get your ass in there too, Ranmaru. Try to resist, I'll stuff you in that coffin. Even if I gotta smash you apart. That's the last stand we dummies are gonna take.
Don't get so heated. I'll get in.
Guess I'll get in before I change my mind. It's decided.
No choice, huh?
All right.
Right.
Thank you, everyone. All that's left is that one.
Our group seems really small with, out Alice here. It's only 4 of us. And, like, KG's not here either. Wow.
I'll inspect it. I'll open it.
It's still broken, yeah.
We have to think of a way to pry it open. Yeah.
But, you know, the banquet isn't starting, so isn't this coffin empty?
Dang. Mr. Policeman really did escape.
But thanks to that, now we need to discuss who should go in the...
What is on the ground here? Oh, that's Maple's body, I think.
The coffins!
They completely buried themselves. No way.
The gate! Hurry to the gate!
Yeah, it's Maple's body. Alright, well, we'll go to the banquet next time. I think all we're going to get out of the banquet that'll be different is, like, Ranmaru going, "What?" and dying even harder. And then Kurumon will be like,
Hell yeah, you killed that kid.
I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this red split thing. Feels like it didn't change a whole lot. Because I feel like this ending isn't going to change a whole lot either. Other than Alice dying and Ranmaru becoming epic, quote-unquote. What did I call him last time? Ascended, that's what I called him. It's basically just the same thing. Like, I really thought So would do more. I don't know. It is nice still having him around. I say this every time because I just love So. He's a great character. But he kind of feels like, you know, when you have like a season 1 of a TV show and you have like a character who's like the villain, but then they defeat them and then they join like the hero group and they're just kind of like hanging around. And it's like, we have all this history with them. And so, like, every time they interact with the main character, it's, like, a great conversation or whatever. But they never actually do anything because they were, like, a villain. You know? So, like, well, we can't have them do anything too important. That's how it feels. I'm trying to think of a good example. I've never watched Dragon Ball, so I want to say Vegeta, but I don't know if that's true. I've just heard somebody describe it like that before to me, like what happens with Vegeta. What's a good example I can think of? Okay, well, here's one that, like, 3 people will get. In Rapunzel's Tangled Adventure, which is a pretty decent show, I'll say. It's got good music, I'll give you that. You probably heard at least one song from it before. The villain of the first season is, like, a twist villain, and they were, like, friends beforehand, and then, you know... Rapunzel has to make a difficult decision and betray him, essentially. And so he's like the villain. And then for the rest of the show, he shows up like 3 more times. And he's mostly just like a side character that doesn't do anything. That's a great example. He even kind of reminds me of So in terms of his personality. Like, you know, being kind of a weakling who's trying to prove himself. Very similar idea. That's what So feels like to me. It feels like he's become, like... he's definitely underutilized in this chapter. Anyway, everybody is, pretty much, other than, like... the dummies, and then they die. So I won't go through that whole tangent again. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe. Okay, bye-bye. Drink water.